Hello, welcome to the channel. It's a cook with me video today and we're making native soup. This soup originated from the south part of Nigeria, Port Harcourt to be precise. And the first time I ever had this soup was when we relocated to Port Harcourt. There was this hairstylist along our street. I befriended her and she taught me how to make this soup. This soup is delicious. You're going to love it. It is made mainly with seafood, no meat, no dry fish, no dry anything. Everything is fresh out of the river. I'm going to be making it today with the seafood that is available to me, but feel free to use any seafood you have or that you like. But the process of cooking the soup remains the same. So first, we are going to go through the ingredients together. Yes, we are, because it's a cook with me video. Yeah, everything happens really quick. So we're also going to prep before we start cooking proper. It's seafood, they don't take that long to cook. And especially if you're using a powder thickener, there will be no time for you to cook the yam first or cook the cocoa yam first so that you prep. No. So we're going to prep everything first before we start cooking. So we are going to be using clams. I have 24 pieces of clams here. I'm going to pry it open and then bring out the clams from the shell. We'll do that later. Over here we have snails. These are not cleaned. We're going to clean it with this lemon. You can use lime, you can use salt and alum as well. We're also going to be using periwinkle, some salt, palm oil, uziza leaf. I love the flavor this adds to the soup. Very nice. For the thickener, we're going to use cocoyam powder today. You can use achi or four. Or is actually my preferred thickener for this soup, but I couldn't find it, so we're going to be using cocoyam powder as a thickener. You can also use pounded yam. Yeah, put it in there to dissolve. For the fish, we're going to be using red snapper fish. The fishmonger already cleaned it and took out the scale for me, but then I told him not to slit it open. He didn't understand what I meant. He already slit it. I don't like it when they slit my fish like this, especially when I'm using it to cook soup. It will just open like this inside the soup, but hey, that's what it is. We're going to be using that. We're also going to use some seasoning cube. This is the Maggi brand. Some uziza seed and some shrimp. Let's begin. I'm going to start by prepping everything we need so that we are not running up and down in the kitchen when we start cooking. So I'm going to cut this. I'm not sure I'm going to add the head. Okay, I'm going to add the head. I'll put that here. Next, I'm going to clean the shrimps. Take out the scale. Slit this side like so. And bring out the vein. Yeah, so you want to take this out. So this is done. Yep. Debbie, open the trash for me. Sure. Clean this out. So for the clams, I'm going to wash it first, just to be sure that there is no sand on it before I open it. So to open the clam, I'll go from here, just like this. You want to use a pointed object like this and then open it up. Going with a spoon and then scoop it out. And that's it. So I like to open it like this and then bring out everything in there, these black things. And this is a clam. So I'm going to show that one more time, and then I'll do the rest of camera so I don't bore you. You just want to be careful so you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
I usually take it from the side and then put it up. And there you have it.
Wow. That looks so smoothly.
Scoop it out. And remove the black things or the intestine. I usually take out this part as well and just leave this. So this is it. Everything is ready now. I'm going to set this aside as well. So bring the bag. Here. This have to go to the trash immediately.
Yeah, I can't stay in the sink because you still have to wash some dishes.
No, it's going to smell.
Is it? Yeah, because it's going to smell.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell it already. It's never going to block your house.
David, tie the bag. Put it in this other black bag so we can take it outside. So next I'm going to wash the snails. We're going to use lemon. I have a detailed video on how to clean snail. I'll leave the link in the description box, so you're just going to watch me do it. So I'll cut them open first. Turn off the tap. Once I finish cutting them open like this, it's time to wash.
Time to wash! Time to wash!
Clean. Put them here.
One snail done, 1 dozen to go.
So I'm going to keep doing this until everything is done, and then we'll come back.
Yep.
Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Have you clicked the like button? Click the like button.
Don't choose red, cause choose gray.
Yes.
Press the red so it can turn gray. So that
Red. Oh my goodness. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
that's how you do it.
Do it. Just do it.
Gray is the way.
Make it great. Make mommy's day. Make it great. Make mommy's day. So I'm going to give you one last rinse. Just soak it in lemon water till I'm ready to use it. Ready. Same time I'm going to wash the fish. Rinse it one last time, and this is ready as well. I'll rinse the shrimps. Squeeze in some lemon. Turn it off. And this is ready as well. And then finally, I'll rinse the clams. Ready as well. So yeah. Next I'll rinse the periwinkle. Add some salt and then rinse it out. Woo! Look at sand. See sand.
That much sand?
A lot of sand. So finally, for the prep, I'm going to blend this with a dry mill. So now this is smooth, everything is set, it's time to cook. So I'm just going to clean down a little bit. David, raise this thing up. So I just got this pepper out of the freezer. I'm going to pound it and then we are ready to cook. Everything is prepped.
Mommy, I'm done. Mommy.
Good job. Faith opened the Maggi for us, so we are set. So now that everything is prepped, we're going to start cooking now. So to begin, I'm going to cook the snails first because that's the toughest. Add that to the pot. Add seasoning cube. I'm using 2. Ooh, so hard. It will dissolve. Add a bit of salt and then add water. Turn on the heat, cover and let it cook. So after 25 minutes of cooking the snails, at this point add the periwinkle, the shrimps and the clam. Stir. Add some more water so that everything is at the same level. Then I'll add the fish. I'll add the pepper as well. Add as much spice as you can tolerate. So I'm going to cover and let it cook for 10 minutes or until the fish is cooked. So while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'm going to clean up. This my 1500 is definitely going into the washing machine after cooking. 10 minutes later, I'll take out the fish carefully. Okay. So at this point, I'll add the uziza seed, the uziza leaf, palm oil, I'll add more water. Yeah, so we have soup in the pot, so it's not all meat and so it's not all fish and snails. Yeah. So once that going, I'll add the thickener as well, which is the cocoyam flour. 1, about 3 tablespoons of that. Cover and let it dissolve. So after about 5 minutes later, I'm going to see if everything has dissolved, and yes. Ooh, I just love the way it glides. So beautiful. You don't want it thick, you don't want it watery as well, so this is just the perfect consistency for me. Then I'm going to reintroduce the fish. I'll add the rest of the uziza leaf. Yes. So I'm going to cover it halfway like this and allow it simmer for maybe 2 minutes, and the soup is ready. 2 minutes later. Ooh! Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Okay. Tasting. Jesus. This is delicious. Faith.
Yes.
You want to try it?
Yes.
Try. Taste it and tell me what you think.
Can I get some?
It tastes so good, but But it's peppery.
It's peppery?
Yeah. It's peppery, but it's good.
Turn off the heat and it is done. So we've come to the end of this video. You see how quick and easy that was to achieve. The only work there is to get the ingredients ready. Once your ingredients are prepped, your soup is ready. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.